Hello there, friends, and welcome to my tutorial on how to trick people into thinking you're really good-looking. If you were born really ugly like me, have no fear. There's steps you can take to be good-looking, kind of. I've already taken some steps before we even start. I bleached the absolute shit out of my hair, and I tanned my skin because if I didn't, I would look like an albino. If you don't want to tan your skin, you can use fake self-tanner. That way you can ruin all of your clothes, and when it washes off, you can look like you have vitiligo. If you're blind as a fucking bat like me, make sure you get contact lenses. Glasses are for douchebags. I also have a retainer. Now that you've got all that down, it's time to start getting ready. Step 1, take a shower, because you're probably dirty. All done, probably took a while because you're one ugly mother. Now it's time to do your makeup. Literally take a bunch of makeup on your face. Now it's time to do your eye makeup. I like to use colors like black because it says, I'm a 4. The goal is to make yourself look nothing like yourself. Perfect. If you're thinking about going with a more natural look, let's be serious. You're way too ugly to pull that off. Now it's time to put on some fake eyelashes and draw on some cartoon eyebrows. Super duper. Don't forget your hoochie lipstick. I like this one because it makes me look like a streetwalker. Now it's time to infuse your hair. That was not good for it. Now remember, since you were born ugly, you're probably pretty weird. That means, God forbid you ever go in public, you're probably gonna embarrass yourself. Don't do any of this. Or this. Especially not this. Only a little bit of juice. The next step is go off and get yourself a job that's super degrading. I picked dancing in my underwear. Before I go to work, I like to pump myself up by crying over my master's degree. Now remember, there is no cure for ugly, but you can make yourself into a human optical illusion. I like to leave all of my old Facebook pictures off Facebook so that everyone can know that I really am an ugly motherfucker. So there you have it, tricking people into thinking that you're good looking when you're really just a fucking weirdo. I realize that this video is not helpful to men. You're just gonna have to find a girl that thinks you're funny.